Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Christine with Pattern Crafts, and today I'm here to share what have I been up to the last week kind of video. I posted a video not too long ago showing a haul from a scrapbook store that I found in my area. It's still a little bit of a drive, but they do carry my favorite things stamps, and so it's a little bit closer than actually going up to the My Favorite Things boutique. I mean, I love going to the boutique, don't get me wrong, but if I don't have basically a day to go do that, it was nice to find this other store because it was more of an hour drive. So it's more of a half-day trip, whereas the My Favorite Things boutique from me is 2.5 hours. So, I mean, there's 5 hours just driving time, not even including how long it takes me to look, drool, and try to make decisions about the products that I want. So, anyway, I've been having a lot of fun with these new stamp sets that I purchased. I do have, next, over in this dark corner of my desk, the Scrapping for Less January card kit, all laid out, ready to do my card kit mix-up video. So that will be coming probably next week. I'll work on those this week and get those out next week. When let me show you what I've been making. So this card here is Party Like a Pirate. That's the stamp set. When I started coloring these images, I decided that I wanted to make a shaker card. And then as I was thinking, I decided, because I had recently picked up this stencil. It's a wood grain stencil from Tim Holtz. And I really wanted to kind of incorporate one of the stencils I picked up. This is one I picked up at Brick Wall as well. But anyway, I thought it would be fun to make it kind of look like this is the ship. That's like the window down below in the ship looking out into the sea. And I've got our little boy and the parrot, you know, down there. And so this panel I used Walnut Stain and Vintage Photo Distress ink. Regular Distress ink, not oxides. I don't have the oxides. I say that so sadly, but I'm okay with it. Eventually I'll pick some up, but right now I just have regular Distress ink. I was really happy with how this came out, really happy. So I made the little shaker panel, and in here, I don't know if you can see, like I made some clouds. So I used some tumbled glass Distress ink with a cloud stencil, and I made clouds, and then I added some of these blue shaker bits. They're different colors of blue, but they are all the same size to kind of, you know, make it like you're looking out to the sea. I colored our little pirate and parrot with a mixture of Copic and Spectrum Noir. And on the inside, you're the captain of my heart, and stamped this little boat here with some gray ink. I wanted the sentiment to stand out, but this to be noticeable, but just not as dark as the sentiment. So here's this card here. I don't think the cloud part is coming out too well in this lighting today. But anyway, it is on my Instagram, and it will be in my Etsy shop. So if you want to see more photos of this card, or any of these cards, really, you can go to either of those places or check out my Facebook page. He is adorable. This is a stamp set called Puddle Jumper, and this is new. I believe this just came out in this month's release. The paper here, this is Really Rainbow by Lawn Fawn. Love, love that paper pad. I love it so much, I think I gotta get another one, because I'm afraid that when I'll either not use the paper because it's so pretty, or I'll want to buy more and then it'll all, you know, there won't be any, because you know how that works out. So I stamped and colored him, again with a combination of Copics and Spectrum Noir markers, added some glossy accents to his boots. to make them look like rain boots. Puts them in the puddle to make it, you know, look like a puddle. And then I used some glossy accents and tried to make some raindrops with them. I'm happy with how that came out, and I didn't do anything on the inside of this card. But I think he's just so super cute. And he's up on some foam tape. This was the first card I made when I picked up these new supplies. She is adorable. She is from the Rain or Shine stamp set, which kind of goes along with our Puddle Jumper. Puddle Jumper, there's only him, and there's a couple sentiments. It's a smaller stamp set, whereas this stamp set, there's her, there's another little girl, there's some chicks, some sentiments. They're both really cute. But I did pick up this one because I did want a boy image. I don't really have a lot of boy stamps, and I would like to get some more in my collection. So anyway, we added some Wink of Stella to her umbrella. Glossy accents again to make it look like it's raining and the puddle's filling with water. I mean, obviously it's a puddle of water. But you know what I'm trying to say. And then new to me is this scallop stitched edge. It's a die, and I am loving this. This is like one of my new favorite dies I have. Which is really funny because when I purchased this, I bought it because it was kind of sort of what I was looking for, but not really. But now that I'm using it a lot more, I'm really liking it. And more of that Lawn Fawn paper. And on the inside, I just carried over some more of that paper, was cut again with that same die to kind of sort of match what's going on in there. This is the other little girl from the Rain or Shine stamp set, and then there's some little chicks. I think there's 3. I only used 2, but I think there's 3 images in the stamp set. And then the little sun, sending you showers of love, and brought in some glossy accents again, but just on the puddle. Did not do her rain boots this time. I don't know why. But anyway, and there's the blank inside. And lastly is this card here, and when I picked up these stamps, I also picked up some action wobblers because I'm late to that game and wanted to check them out. So I put her up on an action wobbler. So I've been having fun with this card. Just anyway, so stamped and cut her out, added some Wink of Stella to her umbrella, some glossy accents to her rain boots, used another one of those dies from the scallop stitched edge dies. And this paper, I have no idea where this paper came from. I have a bin of 6x6 paper. It's anyway, it doesn't matter how big that bin is. I have a lot of 6x6 paper that is just kind of single sheet. Some of it is just 12x12 paper that I cut down to 6x6 because I don't really have room to store 12x12 paper. So anything that was loose from like scrapbooks I was making, and you know how you pick up a ton of paper and you don't always use it all? Or maybe that's just me because I don't always know. Like I have a vision and then the vision changes when you go to put it together. So those kinds of papers like I cut down. I don't know if this is one of those or not. But anyway, neither here nor there. I'm not sure where that came from. But yeah, this is what I've been up to the last week. I have been playing around with these stamp sets. I just think they are adorable. Of course, I find my favorite things, most of their things are adorable, but anyway, so next week I should have the video up for my January Scrapping for Less card kit mix-up. I'm probably going to be playing some more with these stamps. If you want to know what I'm up to, definitely check out my Instagram or my Facebook. But until next time, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. But until next time, bye!